There are a lot of awesome things in BDD6, but over the years, some of them just lose their meaning and become straight up useless. So let's take a look at 5 of those features. Golden Bloon. To be honest, who even cares about this? Yes, it's a nice way to get a few extra bucks on the side, but the amount is so little, and it appears so rarely that every time it shows up, I shout out of pure horror. Unless you really like the bonus reward and you can't live without this feature, but I think we can all agree that the community has forgotten about this once and for all. Locks for maps. When I first started playing BDD6, I hated these locks. Look, what a cool looking map. Psych, it's locked and you can't play on it. Just live with it and play some other maps you probably won't like because you're already disappointed. Ninja Kiwi. Please delete this. This doesn't help the game in any way. Plus, beginners always try the hardest maps first to see how hard the game can get. But the locks don't allow that, because we hate you. Top Monkeys. Yes, the thing that shows what's your most used monkey and hero. And for any sane person, his most used monkey is the banana farm. Like, no matter who you are, the banana farm's always up there. You use it in boss events, odysseys, boss events, normal gameplay boss events, races, boss events. It doesn't need to be removed or anything, it's just no one looks at this. When was the last time you were like, I want to know the most used monkey of the top player in boss events? Oh, now that's interesting. You see my point now? Paragon level cap. There's a reason I think the Paragon level cap is useless. Most of the time, people don't get a degree 100 Paragon. And the scaling can be infinite. Just think of the power you can get with 1 Paragon. And with the new Paragon rework, there's nothing stopping us from making super high level Paragons. And it would be super fun making a degree 300 Paragon, for example. Of course it'll be hard, but that's something we can handle, right? You know what? If we're talking about sacrifices, why don't just get rid of the true Sun God sacrifice cap and leave the minimum requirements for creating the VTSG? There's unlimited potential for this, and it would be fun seeing the VTSG solo whatever round you can think of, if you just give it a lot of sacrifices. Contested territory. No one plays this game mode. The only time someone plays this is when there's no boss event or anything else. The concept is cool, but it's just not so popular. And I don't see many people playing this mode. When this update was announced, everyone was hyped. You would have teams capture everything they want. People made lists of which relics to get. Now, it's just a waste. I think if you see other members of your team aren't playing, then you have no reason to play too. It's just dead in my opinion. So, seeing some useless stuff in BDD6 is funny. Sometimes it just leaves you sad, and you don't know why so much unpopularity came to this feature. But if you're interested in one of the most useful features, watch this video to see me learn the new map editor.